Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Kirby Superstar. We're going to be starting the only option we have, the Great Cave Offensive. Get through the deadly cave while collecting hidden treasures. So, in order to complete this game, what's the option for it? There, we need to fill this entire chest for 60 items. There's 4 main areas. This is actually a little easier to show on the remake, but we're gonna run around with Fighter. But right now, first item, we got a gold medal. Pretty decent. We want to be kind of cautious because our health is somewhat important here. We also pick up a gold coin. So we got a gold medal and a gold coin. Now, one good thing about the items is that they tend to, if we want to punch here and here, we'll open it up because there's actually a path we do not want to open. We got ourselves a whip. So if we were to open to this middle part, it fills it with lava. You cannot get through anymore. But there we go, that was the first few items. We take a look, and you can see we did not miss any. One feature that this game has that the rest of them so far haven't is, if you want to backtrack, you can backtrack. So even if we were to have missed this one that we're about to go and do right now, no, I gotta do it the other way. So we're gonna punch, and we should punch. We should be good. The ladder is kind of key. If you're doing this solo, if you have a partner or a human partner playing with you, they will be able to quickly just step on the ones and you'll have no issues with that puzzle. Doing it solo, you gotta have either a ranged attack or I guess you could eat an enemy and spit them for the one time you need the ranged attack, but we get the lucky cat, the next item. We're gonna wanna probably get rid of Fighter pretty soon here in favor of a slashing move. Still don't know how to get rid of it, so we wanna quickly get rid of Knuckle Joe because we do not want that step to disappear. Beam, not as helpful as I need. I'm looking for likely cutter or sword to deal with some of these future problems. Land, you hit up right away, and if you step on these for too long, they disappear and you would no longer have access to it. So we got rid of our power a little early, but Fighter can't really hit down anyways. So we're gonna want to take a quick look and see what abilities are nearby. I can hear what I'm looking for. Perfect. Cutter. We're gonna break that block while we're over here. We're gonna break through down here. Oh, not this one. It's the other one. And we want to also break that. See, we did a little bit of backtracking in this part, but it's all for the best. Can we actually break straight up there? No? Alright, we'll go in the mandatory entrance that there was a specific item sitting there and holding it closed. We got the Echigo candy. Now, we've passed something already. If we were to take a look now, see there's actually a gap. The 7th treasure is empty. It's not just coincidental that it's been just filling in that order. It needs to fill in the correct order. We get the screwball from Metroid. So I think it's like screw attack in that one, so I'm surprised. Maybe the screwball's not from Metroid now that I'm thinking about it. I think it is though. Cutter giving us lots of power. Because we broke that block earlier, it gives us access to the zebra mask, and I think that is the last one in this area. Each area will have a save point. That is actually indicated by this door. It's lightly glowing. In here we can pick up a full heal as well as a chance to save our record. So now if we die, we respawn there, which is much smoother. The reason I didn't do that earlier is because all the things we had broken would regenerate. So if we made a mistake in any of the puzzles, it'd be a good way to back that up. So interestingly, mid-bosses are not immune to fall damage. Come after me. They hit me, but they did fall down the 1 block wide hole. So something you'll have to keep in mind, if we needed hammer, we would want to have been a lot more careful, because we wouldn't have it as a result of him falling down. You can't eat something that has fallen to its death. Okay, that has fallen to your death and hasn't landed next to you. I guess otherwise you'd be able to eat it fine. Third time's the charm. We're gonna stick with Cutter and start making our way down. There is a few things that we are a bit worried about. One of which is Gordos. They hit hard. But Cutter is a pretty good one. It can attack down, it can attack up, it can attack at a distance, and it can cut ropes, which, I mean, fitting because of its name. So if we're going to be carrying an ability, we want one that can do more and more things. The other thing it can't do is attack through walls. But I don't think there's any cutting things that can. So Cutter will be, unfortunately, one of the ones we are using quite a bit. We have to be careful, though, because we can cut our own platforms. We also can get it robbed from us and lost that way. But pick up another candy, sorry, a bandana, not a candy, another treasure. If we still had it, this jerk will often steal it from us. And there's our place where we need it. Not the end of the world. Pick it up here, and they are nice enough to give us sword right in the next room. Problem is, the healing that I used does not replenish when I go to that room again, meaning all this damage I've taken is going to be a negative for us. We got springtime. And if we take a look, 13. Not very many. It's a bit of a worry. We're supposed to have 64 areas, so like 15 per area. But the fact that the one we just got at the end was the last item means we are doing things right. The first boss of Great Cave Offensive is Fatty Whale. He is a place to get stone. He also hits very hard. We'll do it without this. We'll bring no power and see how long it takes us to take him out. He does the same starting move. Can't even block that one, but it did give us stone. Now we can kind of flex on him. Another gold Mario. What? How have we gotten 2 in this playthrough already? The next hit will kill. And we crushed him with an 8-ton weight to his arm. Fatty Whale goes down, giving us a nice heal and access to the next area. Each area is going to have a boss that doesn't actually give us a treasure. I realize that now you can technically finish this game with 0 treasures. We're, you know, going for the completion of the game, so we won't be doing it with 0 treasures, but it is possible. But I thought we're going to pick right about here and just kind of stone drop in. Get ourselves 2 treasures, some glass slippers, and even more rare than glass slippers, it's a single dime, indicating that 1G is in fact 1 cent. Or technically is. We have 3 doors to pick. I think I'm going to go through center first, because I'm 100% sure it's not the center to continue forward. But I'm no longer sure if it's left or right that we want to go first. But we will make what progress we can first. The third area is definitely my least favorite area, and entertainingly is the only area you can actually just completely skip. We get a bucket. If we break it down here, it'll actually open up the path above us. Not that we got to see it was sealed, but... Oh, out of nowhere with the jet. Jet is a nice power for a lot of reasons. Oh, I thought this was the one with the item. I mean, the heal was more useful for us right there, but... Okay, so left continues forward. And what is our item? Our item is summertime. I guess we've now finished like the middle of the tour. Because there's 3 doors we could have gone through. 3 separate reward area things. So if we're in this bottom, we want to try to avoid these Gordos because they will do a lot of damage. But we want to also be careful because coming up at some point is a treasure that we cannot reach. So we're gonna make a full circle again. We are back in the bottom path here, health drained, and our goal is to, once again, get this item. And the item is a $100 coin, which is apparently as much as an ancient metal was. We can do the value of all this stuff. I think let's try this door. This is the wrong door. This door. We want to be careful because our health is so low. But you have to open that to get to this treasure, as well as I think it actually unlocks some more stuff for us. Hitting that switch will drop us a saucepan. Very, very crucial, those 10G. It's sad, but it actually is crucial. If you had any ability, coincidentally I don't, you would be walled off by this unless you had something like Yo-Yo, which is why I did pick it up. I was hoping to show that. But Crash also hits through walls, and you will need to use it at other times. But we can pick up some brass knuckles. Kirby's getting ready to fight someone. Kirby doesn't have knuckles, so... It is both interesting and terrifying prospect. I'm hit. If you have a filled mouth, you will make the progress up there much quicker. And bombs will die when they go into the water. So that's another safety thing. This entire room has a big current going through it, that you want to try to use to your advantage to make it into this doorway, which I am struggling with. This doorway gives us access to the fish fossil. I always wanted to call this a reference to Pokemon because the fish and the beast. That being said, fish and beast don't come out till like Gen 8. I think that's Sword and Shield has the fish fossil. So like it can't really be one reference, but we're just gonna chuck bombs. Poppy Bros Senior, goodbye. And we get some nunchucks. If we take a look now, you'll see that they actually fill in the center there. And it was in order that we were working. With that, we can head back in the door we took to get here. And our save room is right here. Right at the beginning of this area. Pick that up. Save a record of our progress. And continue on to door number 3. We're gonna ditch bombs right now. Come on, there we go. And that just gives us a little easier chance to get to the Falcon helmet. So the thief there can actually just full take your entire team. Like he'll just steal Poppy in this case. Poppy Bros Jr. An ancient gem. Yep, an older version of me. Let's spit out bomb. We're after not Cutter in this case, but yeah, they can just steal Cutter, that's fine. I need something to attack down. Copy will work. This does hit through. Okay, it does. We're gonna copy wheel, which is interesting. And we're gonna use it for wheelie. This is not... Oh! Can I not... Interesting. Can I not pick up a chest while I was in wheelie? Alright. We'll make another wheelie. Full speed. We're going fast enough, they can't get us. It's a heavy wind. I normally be certain you have to like jump at that part, but apparently you can just run through it. Barely, but it counts. The Truth Mirror. Oh well, goodbye, wheelie. And we enter the arena just before the second boss. So we have to head over to our next big boss. Our choice is between Fighter, Wing, and Jet. I feel Fighter's probably our best choice, which is awkward. I'm sure there'll be other choices later. Based on which boss is this? The computer virus boss. A slime appears. First attacked by slime, the slime tries to escape. Oh, he got me. 3 punches, slime is down. But you saw on the edge there was actually a power that appeared. Dancing Doll trips. So, if we want to, we can pick up another power. The problem is, we're now up against the witch. Oh, it's gonna be a 3-rounder. Fire spell. So it's used ice and fire. One more hit and it's down. Kirby defeats all enemies. You earned 171 XP. You've earned 3 fever points, 3 greediness points, 2 ambition points, 2 courage points, 4 happy smile points, 4 love points, and the ability to continue forward into areas 3 and 4. You notice I do actually mean 3 and 4. It's not just access to 3, because this is the only area in this entire game. So we start way up top here, and we go down to the left. We're done. That's Area 3. Unfortunately, Area 3 is the most annoying area for a reason. Let's kick out Knuckle Joe. We do not need a power right now. We're gonna step over here, and this is our save room where we will be calling this episode. Thank you guys for coming on out. Hope you all have a great day, and see you guys next time.